Hey, welcome back everyone. Today I am working on our F250 Power Stroke. Not really working on the engine itself, more importantly trying to put the spare tire hanger because the truck didn't come with the tool, so it is useless to me. However, we are tired of having the spare tire in the bed, so I bought one of these long nuts for the threaded rod. We're going to try and weld this to it, and I'm going to sacrifice a really long extension and then use that as the tool because we carry 3/8 drive tools in the truck anyways, so this should work out great. So that's what we're going to do. So now all I got to do is get the welder out and get set up, set you guys up, and we'll get to it. That's never going to stick good enough. Okay, that did not go as smoothly as planned, but it'll work. This side over this. And I gotta weld this guy to this so this doesn't fall off. I don't think it will, but Very better off if I tack this on there a little bit. We'll do that. The other thing I want this to do is fall off in the tube, because you know it's going to fall off when you're on the side of the road trying to get your damn tire off. You're going to hate your life. Well, yeah, I cleaned it up, put it back in the truck, and that'll be that part. Alright, so here's the end result of this. Not pretty, but I didn't realize this was stainless steel where I was welding, so it worked out okay. So it's probably not going to be long enough, but we'll see how much more I need to add. And then over here, lubricated and spray painted the hanger, and the torpedo trying to super dry it, considering I don't want to wait 3 hours for a coat of paint to dry. And when I cleaned up the bolts, so I can put this back up. Probably once the paint's dry, I can shove it up there and I can hang the spare tire. As they said, the tire should be able to go up here. You know, I should be able to stuff one of those tires underneath the back of it, according to what I've learned. So, hopefully it fits. Otherwise, the spare tire don't go underneath the truck, because there won't be enough room. And I can't put a smaller spare tire on it because of what the truck does. So I'll bring you guys back once I know. Alright, I brought you under here with me. It's gonna be a little jerky, a little bouncy, a little probably blinding you guys with the light, but not much I can do about it. I don't have one of those fancy little things that go up and down yet, so that's how we're doing it. Let's see, this needs to go. Something like that. Alright. Over here, a little locking tab on the corners, so you do a quarter turn and then you put your 2 bolts in. These are 13mm. stick this long black tube that holds the rod in. I guess it's the guide, I guess they call it now. I'm probably going to have to blind you guys here, I guess see what I'm doing. I'm in debate right now whether or not this is even going to fit through the bumper. Probably won't. So, I'm going to be addressing that here in a moment. There's a hole right here. Yeah, I know my license plate's in the view, but whatever. Oh, I might actually get lucky. It worked. Now all you gotta do is get the other thingamabobber. Hold on. Stick your old 3/8 ratchet in, and you can crank up your tire. And then you just pull it out. So, alright, let me get the tire out of the back of the truck, and we'll see if we can make this thing work. Alright. Working on it here. Well, 120-pound tire. Now, rod back in hole. Try to get another extension, make this a lot easier. Obviously, now to grab the wobble one. Make sure slightly centered. That is a snug fit, everybody. Holy matrimony. I mean, like, that's tight. But it's up there. Give her a snug. There she is. try to make you guys all sick. Here's a vertical view. And then this is all I use to put it up. Stuck my extra bit of extension in there and this little ratchet. So a 285 75/16 will fit under the back. I don't suggest going any bigger because we're about 1.5 inches at best between the exhaust pipe and the tire. And we are tight against the hitch in the front. I don't know if you can see that. So we're a full house under here. But that's one way you can fix your spare tire hanger, assuming that your hanger works and your tools are missing. So you can either weld something, or you can get on Amazon and buy a new hanger, try and buy some new tools. I'm trying to do this under a no money spending deal. Our hanger's fine, just the tools are going to the jack in the truck, no handle. I don't know how the jack helps us. Because, you know, if you can't make the jack go up, then what's the point of it? Oh. So yeah, there you have it. A custom, I guess you can call it a custom hanger. Not really. So I just welded a 3/8 nut from for joining threaded rod together with, and took an old extension with a 9/16 socket, and made sure I put an extra thicker bead around that nut so when you slide it on, you know, it stops. This one actually came out of that hole, so that little square drive is actually supposed to be in there. I don't know, but in any case, it's now welded all together and it worked fine. So that'd be it for this spare tire hanger modification video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.